To commemorate the founding of New Orleans in 1718, WYES presents this tricentennial moment in celebration of our city's past and present.
I was driving to work one morning, and I saw a man who was passing out handbills in front of the International Trade Mart. And I got to the office at Channel 6, and Bern Rotman, I believe, was the Simon editor then, and he said there was this guy down there passing out handbills, fair play for Cuba. And I said, yeah, that must have been the guy I saw. So we covered him on TV, and then we brought him into the station, and all of us chatted with him briefly, and Bill Slatter did the interview with Oswald.
But are you a Marxist? I think you did admit on an earlier radio interview that you consider yourself a Marxist.
Well, I would very definitely say that I am a Marxist. That is correct. But that does not mean, however, that I'm a communist.
Kind of an innocuous little man, you know, unprepossessing fellow who didn't really impress any of us very much, but very serious about himself. He seemed to lack of sense of humor. You know, take himself very seriously.
That film was almost lost by the time Kennedy was assassinated, and we learned the name of Oswald. It was what we call almost a throwaway can, because we had a limited amount of space of how much film we could save, and we saved what we thought was viable interviews or still films or whatever we had of different people. And Oswald wasn't scheduled to be saved. He was just going to be another place. But at the time Kennedy was assassinated, we all realized we had, I think everybody hit everybody at one time. We notified New York, and New York reversed the lines, and we sent film up there instead of them filming down here. And I would say within a half hour, it was broadcast over the whole United States.
WYES's New Orleans Tricentennial Moments are brought to you by the Miro Foundation and presented in association with the Historic New Orleans Collection.